Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Rivers out there with Whitman. Then there's Rollins. Then there's Willis. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward position. Now, here is Oakley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 4. And he drives in. And Willis pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Macy against Rivers. The pass to Wilkins. Over Gervin. Wilkins can't get it to go. Gervin against Wilkins. Gervin outside over Wilkins. Here's Oakley. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Here's Rivers. Here's Willis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it's Gervin missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Gervin with the steal. Macy against Rivers. Macy, no luck.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Whitman. Here's Rollins. Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Wilkins. Here's Rivers. They get it again. Second chance shot. And Willis gets it to go.
And finally, somebody knocks down the shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here is Macy. It's Gervin on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Rivers passes to Rollins. He kicks to Wilkins. Over Gervin. Here's Rollins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Rivers against Mason. And a wide open look for Jordan. Rebound by the Hawks. Willis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Jordan. Rebound by the Hawks. Rivers scanning the floor. Rollins the pass to Rivers. Now Willis. It's Wilkins on the wing. Gervin with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Oakley, and it's blocked. Here's Wilkins, the human highlight film, living up to his nickname.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Oakley passes to Macy. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Wilkins gets the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pulls it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
From 12 feet out, Oakley misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Rivers. Pass to Rollins. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And here is Macy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gervin off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Macy passes to Gervin. Clock at 6. Poked loose. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Bulls trail by 7. Macy with it. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the basket is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Jordan. A fadeaway and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Atlanta.
There's the pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Atlanta shooting their third free throw shot of the game. So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Mason. Concax checked in for Atlanta.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
Paxson against Rivers. Here's Jordan. Here's Green. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Whitman. And the shot goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That one falls.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Paxson against Rivers. Left side Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Rivers passes to Conklin. Outside Wilkins. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Atlanta making some changes. Carr comes in for Willis. And Livingston subbed in for Whitman.
Cliff Livingston.
Now Jordan. Higgins passes to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Livingston. That's his first personal foul. First team.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And that one misses. Webb's checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Livingston. And here's Carr. Hawks passing it around. Passes it to Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Webb. Chicago grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Jordan. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Webb. Good D by Jordan. Bulls trail by 9. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 6.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now, here is Webb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Paxson kicks it over to Corzine. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Conklin. Back to Webb. Going inside. Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the limb, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Here is Corzine. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Wilkins.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now, here is Webb. Over Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Paxson. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. With the fadeaway. The shot by Corzine, no good. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Wilkins. Here's Carr. Green with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hastings, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rivers comes in for Livingston.
For your Bulls, Rod Higgins. One shot.
One shot.
.26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hastings. To the middle. Here's Webb. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Atlanta. Rivers has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Atlanta leading by 8. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Carr is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Webb, and it's Rivers, and it's Hastings in at the center position. Here is Carr. Passes to Hastings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Webb dishes to Rivers. Takes the 3. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Higgins. Now Paxson. Out to the right wing. Here's Corzine. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. They shoot again. Ripped away. Here's Wilkins. Higgins grabs the board. Bulls trail by 8. Over in the corner, Green to the left wing. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Here's Corzine. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Corzine's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. Now here's Rivers. Outside Wilkins. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here is Carr. Over Paxson. far, no good. Here's Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside for Jordan. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Out left to the wing. Here's Webb. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Spud Webb taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height. But here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Gervin comes in for Green. Kyle Macy subbed in for Michael Jordan. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 6. And here is Macy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the inside. Whitman passes to Rivers. And good that time. Rivers has got 5 now.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Gervin outside. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 5 points in the game.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Rollins the pass to Whitman. Gervin with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Macy with it. Picked up by Rivers. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Hawks making a switch here. Willis is checked in.
Willis.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Rivers against Mason. And the pass to Whitman. Oakley against Rollins. Webb up top. And it's Chicago with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Gervin. Here's Mason. Back to Gervin. Passes it to Higgins. 6 to shoot. And Macy's to Gervin. Off target from the wing. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Rivers. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Macy. Outside Oakley. Now the pass to Gervin. And a miss there on the triple. Gervin's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Here's Whitman. Pass to Webb. Here's Rollins. From deep three-point range, Higgins grabs the board. Bulls trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rivers with it. He's got 5. To end the drought, and it's blocked. Gervin up top. Passes it to Higgins. Shoots over Willis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Webb. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the drive. Macy, that's good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Up top, Rivers. Defended by Macy. Here's Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Macy. Off target with his 3. The Hawks leading by 6. With the drive, Rivers passes to Willis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Hawks have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5 for the Hawks. Concax checked in for Rollins. And Livingston subbed in for Rivers. And that one misses.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
George Gervin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Gervin.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Webb against Paxson. Pass to Whitman. Back to Webb. Concac passes to Webb. Here's the floater. He goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Willis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Webb against Mason. Here's Oakley. Oakley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Oakley's got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Whitman. And there's the pass to Willis. Here's Concac, guarded by Paxson. Fires from 18. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now Macy. Pass to Gervin. Oakley inside. Guarded by Webb. Oakley misses. The Hawks leading by 6. pass to Webb. And here is Willis, defended by Macy. Kept alive, Concat. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Oakley misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's Gervin on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gervin's got 6 in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And it's good for 2. Gervin's got 11 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Webb. Oakley with some nice D.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Webb against Paxson. Looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Livingston, right wing. Hawks passing it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Webb. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
To the paint. Here's Webb. No good again that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see
His
that.
first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Jordan in for Mason. Atlanta also making some changes here. Hastings, he's checked in for Concac. Carr comes in for Willis. And Wilkins subbed in for Whitman. And it's tied up with that one. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Inside. Webb can't hit. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Higgins, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Hastings. To stop the run. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Carr's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. And here's Paxson. Outside Jordan. And it's Carr with the rebound. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Wilkins has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Jordan against Wilkins. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
They get a hand on it, so it's the Hawks now. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Some struggles for Chicago in the first quarter. They were on their heels immediately, at one point staring at a 12-point deficit in that opening period. One of the stories in the first half for them is they shot much better in the second quarter and even 50% from the field. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
It was a great display of team ball. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Irvin out there with Green. Then it's Macy. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Wilkins.
Charles Oakley.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Wilkins against Jordan. Now here's Wilkins. Tight defense on him, and there it is for him. Wilkins has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. It's Irvin on the wing. Outside, Green. Down low, here's Macy. Rebound, Atlanta.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Driving the lane and finished off by River.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Inside, here's Gervin. Lays it up and banks it in. Gervin's got 13.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Wilkins' shot is off. Chicago trailing here. To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The pass to Whitman. Now Willis, guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. Rivers passes to Whitman. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Willis, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From deep. Macy, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Whitman passes to Wilkins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Left side, Jordan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Macy against Rivers. Pass to Willis. The Hawks working the ball around. Wilkins draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Rivers has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Macy against Rivers. With some arc. The offensive rebound. Green. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For 2.
Free throw drops for Green. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Atlanta with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Releases from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Jordan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Atlanta. Here's Whitman. 6 points for him. Dishes to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Macy against Rivers. Misses from close range. Rivers has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. And that one's good. Gervin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Passes it to Wilkins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oakley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Goes back up. Here's Gervin. And he lays it straight in. Gervin's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Willis. Great D that time from Green. Chicago leading by 4 to the middle. Oakley kicks to Green. Shoots over Willis. And another shot. Rollins grabs the board. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wilkins can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Gervin passes to Macy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wilkins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Free throw good. Macy. Bulls making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Concac's checked in for Rollins. Hastings comes in for Kevin Willis. And Livingston subbed in for Whitman. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Now the pass to Livingston. Back to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Livingston. And he drops it in from the low post. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
It's Jordan on the wing. Feeds to Green. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Wilkins on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Wilkins passes to Hastings. Good D by Jordan. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Corzine. Bulls moving the ball around. Gervin with it. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gervin's got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Wilkins. He gets it in there.
Dominique Wilkins.
Wilkins on par today with his career shooting percentage, right around 46%. Macy against Rivers. Macy passes to Corzine. Here's Gervin. Now Macy. Pass to Corzine. From deep, Jordan. Poked away.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. John Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Concac. That one misses. Chicago leading by 3. Paxson passes to Jordan. Paxson with the ball. Outside, Green. The pass to Gervin. Now Paxson. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Back to Rivers. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Rivers has got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rivers against Paxson. Pass to Gervin. Paxson with the ball. Right side, Jordan. Gervin outside. Passes to Green. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wilkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Livingston. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Back to Jordan. Gervin up top. He's got 21. Here's Corzine.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for Chicago, Dave Corzine. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Rivers. 10 points for him. Pass to Livingston. Jordan against Wilkins. 5 to shoot. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. There's the pass to Paxson. To the inside. Green, and Green slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Jordan. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Pass to Corzine. Fader on the way. They get it back. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Rivers. Good on the bucket. Rivers has got 7 points for the quarter. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Gervin outside. Tries a 3. Wilkins gets the rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Rivers. Back to Wilkins. A human highlight film slamming it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Jordan against Wilkins. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Rivers. Misses. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Chicago has possession, leading by 5. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Hastings. Livingston is out there with Carr. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Rivers in at the 1. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. Livingston, the pass to Rivers. Wilkins against Jordan. And that one's good. Wilkins.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And it's Gervin missing.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Rivers passes to Hastings, lays it up off the glass.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the middle, here's Green. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Sidney Green. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. And then for Atlanta, Rollins comes in for Hastings. And it's Whitman in for Livingston. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Wilkins, he nails it, and we're tied up. Wilkins has got 12 points in just the second half.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Rivers against Paxson. Six to shoot. Pass to Oakley. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Paxson passes to Gervin. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Oakley. Green breaking loose. Oakley misses. Paxson against Rivers. The pass to Rollins. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Paxson. And that one is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Up again. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Gervin. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Into the lane. Rivers can't get it to go.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Carr, no good. Chicago leading to the paint. Here's Oakley. And it's good. Assisted on the play was Jordan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, George Gervin getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And the Bulls making a change here. Macy's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Willis, he checked in for Antoine Carr. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Whitman against Jordan. Here's Whitman. Kicks to Rivers. Atlanta again missing.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Shots good by Oakley.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Rivers passes to Rollins. Back to Rivers to end the cold streak. The rebound by Oakley.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Rivers. Inside, here's Whitman, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Willis, the pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rivers has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Dominique Wilkins. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gervin outside. Green draws the double. Pass to Macy. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rivers. Rivers knocks it away. Pass to Whitman. Here's Rollins. Over Oakley. Off the left rim and out.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's Willis. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Whitman passes to Wilkins. They double him with Jordan. Down low. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Whitman.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Jordan. Drops one in from the wing. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. He's off on that one. Oakley with some nice D. He feeds it to Green. Oakley passes to Macy. Outside for Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Willis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tries again. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Rollins. Outside Wilkins. The 3. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Gervin against Rollins. Gervin outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Rivers. Great D that time from Green. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Gervin up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
And there's the pass to Green. Macy against Wilkins. That one doesn't go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Macy against Rivers. Macy with it. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. So it's Chicago now. 6-point lead. Outside Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Wilkins. Green. And Green is right there. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Clock at 6. From downtown, offensive rebound, Willis. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Gervin, and it's off from three-point range. Jordan against Whitman. Outside Wilkins. This is it to Rollins. Back to Wilkins. Over Gervin. Wilkins can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. Here's Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 51 seconds left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Now here's Wilkins. He kicks it to Rivers. Pass to Whitman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Mason. They double him with Rivers. Jordan against Whitman. And the pass to Macy. Gervin outside. Pass to Jordan. He tries for 3. Drills it from outside. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Macy against Rivers. Now Macy. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.